Okay, like the title of this video says, sometimes, there's, decisions we have to make or, actions we have to take where it's like we can pick one way or we could pick the other way, right? It happens. And a lot of times we find us asking ourselves, okay, so one of them's got to be right and one of them's got to be wrong. I mean, I know I've said that, oh my gosh, so many times. But that's not necessarily the case. Like, let me give you an example. So, I know that public speaking is like the number one fear, like just about everybody. And there's weird people like me where it's not, but it's super common. So, when it comes to that though, there's mainly two ways I see people do it. Either you just have like this big gigantic thing of notes and like that helps you do what you got to do, right? Or sometimes some people don't use notes at all. Is either of them wrong? Nope. I know for me, if I had like this big long like 3-page list of notes, it wouldn't get the point across as much as me just like on here hitting the button that says start and just go. I did that a few months ago now. Yeah, I think it's been a couple of months, yeah. Where I really felt like I needed to make a video. And I was like, all right, but I don't have a topic. Like, what am I gonna do? And it's like, seriously, just push the button. Just push the button. I'm like, okay, I'll push the button. Had no idea what I was gonna say, so obviously no notes, right? Like nothing. Nothing planned, nothing. And I talked for like an hour and 20 minutes. Like, there's value to both sides of, this thing I presented. Like, you can go up there, have all your notes, like you're ready to go, like I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, and it can work. Or, like in my case, I can just say, I'm just gonna push the button and go. And it worked. So, that's just a small example that I want to give you so you can be able to, maybe better understand that sometimes in some of the situations we have and decisions we have to make, there's not a definitive, there's a right and there's a wrong. Sometimes there's just not. Sometimes there just is. In that case, I don't think either of them were wrong. They both work, right? So, maybe sometimes we need to get out of like thinking, oh, I'm gonna make the wrong choice. Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe there isn't a wrong choice. And that's entirely possible. So definitely, in like some of the daily decisions we make, we don't even think about it this way, but it works the same way. Like, do I want to buy this brand of chicken noodle soup or this brand of chicken noodle soup? Not a big deal, right? It's chicken noodle soup. It's not going to make a difference. So, my point in this is just kind of, like I said, get the message across to you that sometimes there's not a right decision or a wrong decision. There's just a decision there that needs to be made.